Hey guys, what's going on? This clusterfuck you're looking at right here was Illum yesterday. A lot of you guys were asking what the Illum bug was and how people were getting like 10 ranks in an hour. And this was how. This is what happened yesterday on Illum. They buffed the Valor that you received in Illum, and this caused everyone and their mom to instantly jump out in Illum and start having these huge world PvP battles, getting upwards of 200 Valor per kill. Think about it. Every time you kill a person, you get 200 Valor. Now, you did have to tag the person you killed, so range classes like snipers that had orbital strike and other ranged AoEs were getting a ton of Valor, while melee classes weren't getting as much, but were still getting a lot. And when I mean a lot of Valor, I mean a lot of Valor. I'm talking 200k, 300k. I heard of a guy that got 350k in one day. 350k Valor. That means he could have shot up easily 1 to 60. I don't even think 1 to 60 is 350k Valor. There was level 40s in here. This was the biggest clusterfuck in Star Wars history for sure. But yeah, I mean these things happen. I was kind of hoping they were gonna roll back the Valor, roll everyone back to the previous patch, what their Valor was at, but they didn't end up doing that, which is kind of a bummer. But I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not like super angry. I got Battlemaster legitimately. I got Battlemaster before this glitch. And seeing all these people that got 10, 12 ranks, they started at level 50. At the end of the day, they were 61. That's kind of a bummer. I did participate for a few hours, so I guess I'm just as guilty, but not quite as guilty as some of these people that were here all day. I mean, just think about it. There were people that sat in Illum for 16 hours, getting 200 Valor per kill doing shit like this. And this was what it was like basically all day. Just 2 FPS clusterfuck, kill after kill after kill after kill. And yeah, they really racked in. So, and I'm not making this video to spread hate or to be like super pissed at BioWare, like, I can't believe this happened. Because people are going to find exploits no matter what. And especially on a server like the Crucible Pits or any really hardcore competitive server with a lot of people that understand how the game works. Like the Crucible Pits is full of really good players that have a great understanding of the game. And right when the patch came up, people realized, holy shit, we should have a giant world PvP battle all day, and we'll get a ton of Valor. Let's do it before they fix it. And that's what happened. They did end up having an emergency patch. They brought all the servers down at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. But by then, everyone had stopped doing it. A lot of people had to get up to go to work, get up to go to school, and go to bed pretty early since it was a weekday. But they have implemented a few things to keep this from happening again. First of all, the turrets, you know how we're just sitting in their base killing them as they spawn? They made these turrets one-shot people. And when I mean one-shot, I mean literally, if you step in the turret zone, you die instantly. So you can no longer do this. You can't pull this shit off anymore. I'm not really sure why I brought out the spell book there. I think I was looking for a certain spell. But, yeah, you can't do this anymore. So that's kind of a good change. This is how people were bringing in 350k Valor. Just constantly killing people as they spawn. 200 Valor every kill. Boom, 200 Valor. Boom, 200 Valor. And I'm sure people even pulled off more than 350k Valor a day. Because when the servers first came up, there was a glitch where if you actually killed the turrets, it gave you 4k Valor, and the turrets instantly respawn. BioWare did realize that people were doing this, and they actually ended up disabling the speeders to Illum. You can no longer get to the PvP part of Illum unless you physically walked like 20 miles to get here and didn't take the speeder. And that is kind of concerning. Like, why not just take the servers down? I'm sure they couldn't hotfix this. I'm sure they would have hotfixed it if they could. They knew it was a problem, but they didn't take the servers down, which is, I don't know. Like, come on, BioWare. You should have took the servers down. I'm not sure why you didn't. I'm sure you were thinking more about the big scheme of things. Like, why bring the servers down when there's a lot of people leveling, there's a lot of people doing PvE, there's a lot of people not in Illum? Why take the whole server down just because of Illum? But I feel like this was probably something that you probably should have just said, hey, emergency, we're taking the servers down. But anyway, this game is good. I'm just sort of posting this to let you guys know what happened. A lot of people were sending me PMs. I had like probably 35 PMs asking me, what's going on in Illum? I'm looking at the PvP forums and all I hear is Illum exploit, Illum insane Valor. So I just want to make this little video to let you guys know what did happen and kind of have a little bit of a video diary sort of thing, so we can kind of see how the game progresses, and we can come back to this video and be like, ha ha ha, remember when that happened a year ago or 2 years ago? and it'll be a pretty cool video in a year or two looking back at that.